guys!
Hey guys, we're back again. So, now, I was going to say today, but as you can tell, we don't just reuse the same outfits. Okay, we have for you our necklace collection. And I know, like, no one requests it because no one loves it.
We have one because all the rest are us. All the rest are us and our friends.
So we know, like, it's not been asked for and a lot of people do kind of ask for it. In outfits and stuff, I think it's always good to see, like, to know our kind of collection of jewellery. So we thought we'd start with necklaces for you today.
Let's do it. We're kind of going in, like, order of size, so the smallest to kind of the biggest. So yeah, I'll start with kind of like charm necklaces. So yeah, one that we both kind of have, well, so from the same like collection, which is the Topshop little charm necklaces that they're doing at the moment, which kind of like represent people's horoscopes.
Mine is air. I think I've done this before. It's got a line across the middle of it. My hands look disgustingly red.
Ew. Yeah, because I'm an Aries and mine's fire for Aries, Leo, and Virgo. I might have just made that up. I know Leo's in there.
No, Virgo's not. I'm a Virgo and that is earth, and it's the kind of ugly circle with like the cross thing. I don't know why I felt the need to show you. It's kind of ugly circle with the cross thing, and I liked the way this one looked a bit better, so I got that instead. Air is like Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, or maybe Cancer.
Another charm necklace I have is one from Accessorize, which is like a little bowl with a little hanging pearl.
I don't really have that many charm necklaces kind of thing, so that was like more my only one. And then I've got this one. This is more like one of the kind of shorter necklaces. It's just a gold eye from Urban Outfitters, and it's got on one side it's got kind of lines, and on the others it's like imprinted with dots kind of thing. So, yeah, it's nice.
This is kind of a charm bracelet, I guess.
Necklace.
Oh my god! I'm sorry. Which is kind of like a black chain with like a little green. Oh, I can't just keep showing you the back of it. Sorry. Yeah, it's just like a little green love heart jewel, which was a hand me down from a cousin. So I don't know where it's from. Sorry.
This one I've kind of moved away because I only own like one charm necklace, but again the kind of more delicate necklaces is this one from Urban Outfitters, which is like the double arrow kind of thing. The one at the top is shorter and sits further up, and the one at the bottom obviously sits a bit further down. I'll actually show you the proper side of it. So they're just kind of imprinted with like a very faint Aztec-y kind of pattern, and as you can imagine they sit like so.
So now on to I've kind of got longer charm
necklaces!
This is quite a special one because it's like a kind of sweaty rope, and then it's a little key with an apple, if you can see the apple. Yeah. Which I actually made myself. It was in a little shop in Salisbury, which is like a town in England. And you could like basically just pick out your charms and then pick out your rope or chain or whatever and then just make it. So yeah, I made that in Salisbury town.
I have a kind of like, I went through a phase like everyone was wearing like big pendenty necklaces. So I have this one, which is a long gold chain, and it's from Primark. Well, in Scotland we say Primark. Technically it's Primark. If we say Primark, that's what we mean. With just this kind of I don't know how to describe it. It's like a little gold metal flap thing. It's technically a flap, but the magnet in it dropped out, so I just put blue tack together, and it's got a little kind of green flower pattern on the front of it there. So yeah, it just kind of hangs. Lovely.
Another kind of long necklace I have is just a gold chain with two little feathers on the bottom, and I actually believe I bought this in the New York shop of Forever 21 when I went there last year. Yeah, so it's just like a little purple and brown feather, which I thought was quite cute.
And I have another long pendant with a kind of circle thing at the end. This is like a clock pendant, and it is actually a watch that works like so.
Oh, was I with you when you bought that? Was that in West End? Yeah.
I bought it in the West End, in Glasgow's West End, in a shop called Papyrus.
Another long necklace I have is another gold chain, of course, they're all gold, with a little bird cage, a little bird inside, which is quite sweet. It's quite, because it's quite big, it can be a little awkward to like wear it, but you know, it's nice. It's quite a
This being the last of my kind of long pendant things was the necklace that I probably didn't take off for probably maybe about four months after I bought it. It's a Bird of Paradise with just a big long kind of goldy bronze chain from Accessorize, which I got maybe 2 years ago, I think.
On this little short one, it's gold, of course, well, yeah, gold. And it's like a little, I don't even know, it's just like a little kind of metal band with these kind of, it looks like shells, it looks like white shells as the stripes kind of just cross it, which is quite nice when you have like a low kind of top, it just kind of sits there. And I don't know where that's from. I think it was a gift from my mum, so I don't know where it's from. But yeah.
I also just have a kind of long set of plasticky pearls, which are always nice to just kind of hang around your neck with more delicate dresses and such. Just thought I'd throw them in there. Yes.
Another short one, I love this because I got it so cheap in the sale, and then it seemed to go back out of the sale and then go back to full price. I didn't understand that, but it's another short gold one, of course, with little skulls on it. And I went through a phase of wearing this a lot, and it's like a yellow skull, a gold skull, green skull, gold skull again, and then a pink one, and kind of pastel-y. And it's just really nice. I really like that one. From Topshop.
Sort of still keeping to longer necklaces, but not so much pendants, is this necklace that I bought from, they're going to turn around the right way for you, from Forever 21 when I went to New York in October. And it's just like a single gold chain here, and it's got 3 kind of plasticky burgundy bead gem things, and then it's like a grouped kind of chain at the bottom, and it just hangs quite nicely.
Now into more like chains, and this one, it has like just like loads of little chains and then a pearl one, all just kind of hanging together, which is nice if you've got quite a plain top, because obviously there's quite a lot going on. And I honestly couldn't tell you where this is from. I can't remember. I've had it a long time, so I have no clue where it's from.
I'm going to move on now to more like shorter necklaces. I'll start with just a pearl beaded collar that I acquired in summer from Annie. So it's nice with like a high-necked top. Like it just kind of sits around the collar of your t-shirt, and it gives it a nice thing. But then there's also people who just wear a collar with like a low cut top, you know, whatever tickles your fancy.
Another chain, and this is like looking a bit old and battered now, because I wore it just like religiously when I got it, like all the time. And it used to be gold, but it's kind of going silver, all the gold's kind of rubbing off of it, which is a shame. But I used to love this, and I got this from Forever 21 as well. So yeah.
The only kind of chain I actually own is this one from Topshop, which you may have seen in a couple of videos. It's just like a simple gold chain, but it's inside this kind of black mesh netting thing. I know they have it now in a kind of white mesh netting thing, but I think it looks kind of bizarre in the white. The black kind of gives it a kind of grungier feel to it. So yeah, I wear this a lot. Try not to wear it in this video because a lot.
A chain that I wear constantly. I think I might have worn it in like every video before this, so that's always good. Which is a Gogo Phillips gold chain, and I love this. I love this a lot. I wear this with everything. It kind of just goes with everything, so that's always handy. And yeah, that's from Gogo Phillips.
I also had this kind of like gold spikes with it's all very like metal tubed beads kind of thing, and it'll frame your neck well, and it's silver here, and then it's like a bullet silver kind of thing, and then gold spikes that just sit around your chest, and that's from Topshop as well. Lovely.
This is a really long one that I forgot, one of those ones that you can like wrap around yourself a few times. And this is gold, of course. I think everything I've shown is gold. And it's
like the gold.
Yes. It's a bit tangled.
Gold.
Sorry about that. But if you can tell, it's very long. You kind of wrap it around yourself like twice. And then it has little kind of triangles that are like either in like rows or just like as single triangles. And yeah, it's just quite nice. Kind of delicate looking.
And last thing is the one I'm wearing, as a matter of fact. I'm going to have to come up to the camera. zoom up a wee bit. It's just this kind of, it's quite like a dark gold chain, again just spikes with beads around it, and this is from Primark, or Primark as we call it. I think this was like £3 maybe. It's
Really?
Yeah. Oof, I know.
That's impressive.
But yeah, I was quite impressed by this being in Primark, so yeah. That is my necklace collection.
Yeah, and it's my last one as well. That's pretty impressive actually. Which is kind of my statement necklace. Which is, yeah, it's like a bib, and it is quite hard to kind of style because of, you know, how loud it is, and yeah, the colours, it's kind of like, you know, kind of golds and then blues and silvers and stuff, which I just thought was like quite nice. It looks quite expensive. I think that could look quite expensive, except there is one bead that's fallen off, and that is from Primark as well.
Really?
So I thought that was good, with just kind of like a cloth rope around to tie at the back. So yeah. So
that was our necklace collection. So if you have any suggestions, if you like our videos, if we actually have any viewers, then please feel free to like mail us on YouTube or something like that. I'm sure we've included the email address. Just about, you know, suggestions for stuff we can do for videos, things you might want to see, things you might like seeing. We'll try and do lookbooks or outfit of the days. It's just quite difficult to film because, like, especially weekend outfits, because we don't live together.
So yeah, some comment what you like, what you'd like to see, and yeah, thumbs up, favourite, subscribe, all that jazz, which would be really nice.
Etc, etc. So we hope you enjoyed.
Yeah.
And
see you on the next video.
bye!
Bye! Hi again.
Hey guys! I don't know, I need to start again. I was going for again and guys, so I was like, hey again!
Hey gays! Right, gays! This is so bad! Right. Okay. Like I just licked all my lipstick off it. Oh my god, this is so hard! Okay. Well, we can just cut. Ready? Okay!
Hey guys, we're back again!
Hi! Cut out stuff and like,
look, well, yeah.
Okay.
Doing something.
Compose yourself?
Compose oneself and then compose myself. It came out compose my flower. Okay. Okay.
compose, man, compose yourself.
Bacon.
Bacon. Bacon?
I would like a bacon, please.
I would like a penguin. Okay. Slapping off the thigh. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. Right, okay.
No, no, no.